Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we'll learn how to make your PC like a gaming PC. So let's begin. Before we get into proper optimization, there are some necessary things we need to check off the list first. The first and most important thing is making sure that your Windows computer is up to date with the latest version of Windows. This is definitely something important for people who's inside a Windows Insider program. To update Windows, go over to Settings, Windows Update, and then press Check for updates. Luckily, I have already updated my Windows computer, but if you have the dev channel in Windows Insider program, you will definitely get spam with updates. That will give you the most recent update of Windows. But did you know that Windows is struggling a lot with updating the latest GPU driver? For NVIDIA or AMD. Check the video description and you'll find links for NVIDIA and AMD's website where you can download the latest GPU driver. So, once you come to the NVIDIA page, like this, you'll press the button under Automatic Driver Updates. It should say Download Now. Then simply follow the software's instructions. However, some users watching this video might be on AMD graphic card. So to update AMD, press this button here. Enter. Press this button here. Download now. And then follow the instructions. Same process, NVIDIA, follow the instructions. Now we will uninstall any unused or old softwares that we do not use. So, let's go to Apps. Actually, you can find it by going to Settings, Apps and Features. And it'll take a few seconds to load. There we go. So now, find any unused apps. Like, if you do not use any specific app, go here, press uninstall, and then it's done. You'll get prompt. Or you can do it by control panel. You go to control panel. Then you can search for apps. Actually, I think you can do it here. Yeah, apps or programs and features, and then you can uninstall by right-clicking any of the apps. So now we got finished talking about the basics. We'll go ahead and optimize the Windows boot times. So to do this, we have to open Task Manager. Now that we got finished talking about the basics, we'll go ahead and optimize the Windows boot times. So to do this, we'll have to open Task Manager. This can be done by pressing Ctrl, Shift, Escape, or doing Windows key R, and then type in Task MGR. Then press Enter. Go to the startup at the very top. Then you'll see some apps and other stuff. What we will do here is to disable all of those startup apps. So, once you see some apps enabled, right-click them, disable them. This will disable all of those annoying apps that come up automatically when you log in to your Windows computer. Now we'll go over audio settings. So open your settings, System, Sound. Then we'll click More Sound Settings. Now in the Playback tab, right-click any device that you want to disable. Now you'll notice in the Playback tab, you'll notice there's a massive amount of devices. So let's just clean that up. So every device that you're not using, right click it and press disable. Once you've finished, do the same thing in recording. Then head over to playback, right click any device, and then we'll uncheck show disabled devices and show disconnected devices. Do the same in the recording tab. Now we will, at the very top, sound settings, head over to communications and press do nothing. This will stop any software from lowering any additional audio when someone is calling you an app such as Skype, Discord, Yielded, and so on. So now head over to the Advanced tab. Whatever that is. They really... I did not realize that Windows removed it, or moved it, so yeah, we have to skip that step. Yeah, so now we will... Let's change the scale of our... Now let's head over to display, just. Go back to settings and then go to system, display, and set your scale to 100% and FPS to the highest possible for your monitor, which can be found here, and refresh rate. And then set this to the highest possible. Advertise it for your monitor. Now that we pushed that thing away from the list, let's go over power plan settings. So begin with pressing the Windows key, and then search up, choose power plan. Then press enter. Now you'll end up with a screen like this. You'll probably be on a balanced. But what's all of this? Well, this is the place where you can decide how your computer should use your power. So, if you're not on a laptop, I personally recommend picking the balanced plan or even the power saver for slower ones. If you have a desktop, you might see another plan under additional plans called high performance, which will of course use more electricity or battery. If you're crazy and going to use this on a laptop I meant, you might see, yeah, which of course still uses electricity, because this use more electricity than power saver, and high performance use more electricity than balanced. But if you're on desktop, this is nothing to worry about. But this use even goes crazier, because there's another plan that gives you more performance for Windows. In the video description, you'll find a thing that starts with CFG. Copy that. Copy that, and then we'll open command prompt. Press the Windows key and search for command prompt, then right click it and run as administrator. Press yes. You should now get a prompt asking you to confirm this action. As I said, press yes. So press yes, as I said before 2 times. And then paste the text you copied from the video's description. you should, then at the very top right, you'll find a refresh button. You can close actually command prompt, but yeah, refresh, then you'll see ultimate performance option. I have actually two, so let me delete one. So let's now customize the power plan. Change advanced power settings, 0. Then you'll go to processor power management, set this to 100%, 100%. Okay, apply and then okay. Then you can close out of here. Let's go to our settings again, then go to system, display. You'll find an option called night light. They should be turned off if you're not in need of using it. Let's go back and instead go to the notification tab. Then we'll turn off notifications if it's on. Then head over to Focus Assist. Then we'll turn off notification if it's on as well here. It should be at off here. As well, turn off during these times so it doesn't auto-enable it itself. Now head back to the system again and go to multitasking. And turn it off if you do not like the snap windows like this to pop up when you hover this button here. But I usually keep this enabled and just disable this option right here, so I can still use this. And basically, now go back to system, then scroll down to remote desktop. Turn it off if you are not usually using it. And this is actually more secure, so no one can connect to your PC. So, now let's head over to personalization and change the personalize your background to picture or solid color. But I recommend you having it picture. Now head back to apps. And then you go to offline apps. Maps, and delete any offline maps you have downloaded unless you're someone who's actually actively using this function often. Now you can head back over to system and then display. Turn off HUD if you have the option available, else just ignore it. I do not have it supported, but I'll probably use soon. We're going to dump this PC in the trash soon. Alright, so let's head over to privacy and security. In Windows settings, then press general. And disable everything. Like everything. Okay, so the same goes with speech, inking, typing, personalization, and activity history. Let's go to apps permissions. Location, off. And they should be grayed out then. Speech off. Oh, yeah, locate camera off if you do not want any apps to use your camera. And off if you do not want anyone to hear me. Guys, let's say you cannot be able to hear me. Yeah. Okay, so that's okay. So I can't disable this while I'm recording, but let's just continue. So now you get the point. Let's optimize the gaming now. Are you a gamer? Right. Well, that's cool. But soon you'll be a pro gamer like me. Okay, we don't need to talk about my fails in games. Yeah, we don't have to go over details about that. Absolutely do not, sir. Absolutely do not ask. What? Oh, I failed in the comments. Okay. Anyways, let's start off by entering the gaming tab or game mode, and make sure this is enabled, because this will increase the FPS, performance, and other stuff in the game to help you. Head back to gaming, then go to captures, then disable record what happened and capture audio while recording a game. Then head back to gaming again for the final time, press Xbox game bar and turn this function off. Let's start by boosting up an optimization, including cleaning Windows computer. So let's begin by pressing the Windows key and search, and then searching up, Windows key, then searching up just the appearance and performance of Windows. I just want to type that so you get it. So now you will have it like this. You want to press adjust for best performance, custom, then enable show thumbnails instead of icons, and smooth edges of screen fonts. Click apply, then OK. Then head over to advanced in the very top and go to and press, you might have it at background services, press programs, then press change. Then you'll probably see everything grayed out. So uncheck automatically manage what's it called again? Automatically manage paging file size for all drivers. Then select your SD disk. And then select system manage size. But a reminder, please make sure that you do not have any games on your computer. No. Wait, are you even able to hear me? Okay, I guess not. Okay, let me turn this function off. This sucks. Yeah, this function sucks. Okay, anyways, hopefully you do not have any games or what is it called? Hopefully it's an SSD disk. Yeah. If you do not have any games on your C disk, what are you waiting for? Else, I have games. No. But then press set, okay, and then apply, and then okay, and then press Windows key and R, press reg edit, then hit enter, and then we'll go over some things. So begin with expanding. Let's see. Yeah, here. So begin with expanding H key. Let's actually do this. Yeah, let's just unexpand this so you can get a full, so I can fully show you how to do this. So begin with expanding H key local machine, software, Microsoft, Windows on T, current version, multimedia, system profile, double click, and it should be set to like some random character such as A. Make sure it's set to hexadecimal, then type 8 Fs. So, what I mean by here is that you'll change this value to nothing, then FFF, or FFF, F, yeah, this should be 7F. You just do F, 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 F. Now we typed 6F. Now, 2 more. F, F. So, F, 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 F. And once you're done that, press OK. Then you go here, double click, make sure it's hexadecimal, 0, OK. System profile, tasks, audio, games, GPU priority should be set to 8 and hexadecimal. This should be set to 6 and hexadecimal. Scheduling category should be set to high. Okay. And then press OK and everything, and you just go out of Registry editor. So let's clean up our Windows computer. So press R, percent symbol, and like temp, percentage symbol, temp, percentage symbol. Okay. And you should see a folder that has been opened. So what you want to do here is to press Ctrl A and delete everything. And I'm not too surprised if you'll end up like this. Do this for all current items. We'll do for every item that can't be deleted, we'll just skip. Then you're done. So we want to now clean the disk, right? So press Windows key and type disk cleanup. Select C. Okay. And then do not select recycle bin. You select everything except recycle bin. Press OK and delete files. Then just let this delete everything for you. Which this can take some time. Okay, still loading. Yeah, this is going to take some time. What are we going to do in a while now? Oh. So, what if I told you, let's say, have you ever made a disk cleanup since you've installed Windows 11? If you haven't, go here. But if you have have you ever made a cleanup system file cleanup? If you haven't, good news. You could literally get 22 gigabytes of free freaking space. So, free 22 gigabytes of free space. Yeah. I have already done this, of course, before the video started. So, when did it open? Alright. So, then press everything except recycle bin, press OK. Are you sure? Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Those will take some time, so let's just move on. Now let's download Quick CPU and Bleach bit. You can find the links in the description of the video. Here, download now, then follow the instructions, and then open Bleach bit. Yes. You will get a prompt, press yes. This takes some time. So, let's use system for an example. System, then click clean, wait. Now let's do Quick CPU. Download it, same in the description here. Press, then scroll all the way down until you find yourself right here. Quick CPU, if you have never checked this before, let me help you. Do I have a 32-bit or x64-bit? Do I have 34? Now type, see if you have a 32-bit or 64-bit version of Windows. Press Enter. I just had to. See if you have. Yeah. So, there we go. Then you should see here, system type. If it says 32-bit, or so, now you see here. If you say 32-bit, do the 32-bit. If it says 64-bit, do the 64-bit. I have 64 as you see, so let me download it for 64. I have already done it. So, did that actually play? Oh, thank you. Thank you, my recording. For some reason, there was some background sound playing on my Windows computer. That's weird. Okay, so now you're gonna go to Quick CPU, not Quick Assist. Quick CPU. Yes. On the prompt. And here we go. This should be 100%, this should be 100%, this should be 100%, this should be 100%. And if it's not, press apply, close out of it. So, the final moment we have been waiting for, the last step. Yeah, finally. I have been waiting so long for this. Open command prompt. Right click. Run as administrator. Yes. Copy the command that starts with SFC Scan now. Copy it. Paste it in here. Press OK. And after the process is all done, do not skip it like I do. Like, just type it in here, then let it scan. Just wait. Just do not do anything else. Just do not touch until this is back again. Until it says see Windows System 32 again. And then you want to type this in. DISM or online, or copy it from the video, but I'll just type it myself. Clean up image restore health. Type it in. And then let it just do it thing. So, guess what time it's now? No, it's not time for the last step. We've already done that. It's time to do something else. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.